artist, skin designer, character designer, and voice actor of Oblivion. Now you may be wondering, what is Oblivion though? Oblivion is a fun interactive game where you can talk to NPCs, get achievements, game passes, UGC, and earn free things through achievements. So I was thinking, I haven't really talked about this with Kumido yet, but I was thinking of making kind of like Forsaken, achievements that give you stuff. Like if you know how to get the TV time emote, where you click on the TV a bunch of times and then you'll get a free emote from it. I want to make stuff like that where you do achievements and then you get stuff from it, like emotes, skins with super cool different voice lines, and more. Another thing about Oblivion is we are thinking of adding a roleplay mode to it where you just play the game, do roleplays, and act like your favorite characters. And we were thinking about adding that because a lot of games that are like with killers and stuff don't really make roleplay modes. The only game I can think of that does roleplay modes is Dandy's World. And Dandy's World doesn't really have killers. You can't like play as the Twisteds or whatever they're called. You can only be them in the roleplay mode. But in Oblivion, you can actually be the killers. And in the roleplay mode, you can probably just be whatever you want. Another thing is we have finished making, so we've made quite a few characters. There's Latham, a Noli-inspired character that's like a trickster, and he used to be in theater actually. So he knows a bunch of drama stuff, and he will have a skin that's like a magician or something like that. We have Latesub, who is a survivor. They like petals, and their name is actually Petals backwards. We have Angie, a survivor with a sister who is trying to recover her sister from the killer side by trying to find a cure for the, what's it called? I can't remember the words, guys. I'm sorry. She's trying to find a cure for the corruption. And in our game, corruption isn't like Forsaken, where it's like black particles and like numbers of code. It's gonna be like fire, basically. It's gonna be fire, and we think that's pretty cool. But she's trying to find a cure for the fire to save her sister from being fully taken, because her sister isn't actually fully taken by the corruption yet, but she still is a killer. Her sister's name is, actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell you your sister's name right now, but the next one is Shiloh, who also has a sister, except Shiloh is a killer who is corrupted, and she also was conditioned by, we don't really know what to call them yet, but there's gonna, like in Forsaken, you know, the scepter, we're gonna have a character like that who created all of that. But there's gonna be a person who conditioned Shiloh to think of every survivor as her sister, because some characters were meant to be corrupted and some weren't. Shiloh wasn't one of the ones meant to be corrupted, and the Scepter, or whatever you want to call him, I'm just gonna call him the Scepter for it to like make more sense. They want Shiloh to not want to hurt anyone, but she still does anyway. We have another character. I can't quite remember their name. I think we have another character. I'm not completely sure. If y'all saw my video on the 99 Nights in the Forest skins of Angie and Shiloh, that is a hint to Angie's sister. Angie's skin is the koala kid, and Shiloh's skin is the crossbow cultist. We also have been talking about recently pride skins. Real quick, I'm gonna cut this into a part 2 because I'm pretty sure this video is really long.